Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2022 Volkswagen Atlas SEL 4Motion. This particular one is deep black pearl effect on the exterior with Titan black leatherette on the interior with quartzite gray insets. It features LED headlights, LED running lights, LED all-weather lights, 20-inch alloy wheels. These wheels were formerly on the SEL Premium for 2021 and a half and 2021. They're now standard on the SEL. There's a look at your LED running lights up front that continue into the grille. That aggressive looking chin on the front there. Keyless entry on 4 doors. Chrome windowsills. Chrome accent at the base of the doors. Dual faux exhaust tips on the back. An oversized reflector there. It does say Atlas right at the base of the Volkswagen logo there. And here's a look at your trailer hitch, complete with the 7-pin adapter. They used to not come with those, now they do. And it says SEL V6 on the back left corner. Chrome windowsills, chrome roof rails, a panoramic sunroof, adaptive cruise control, lane assist, blind spot monitoring, autonomous emergency braking, and rear cross traffic alert. Let's take a look inside. Wood grain interior right here on the door panel, surrounded by this flat silver finish here. It continues across the dash into the door over there, and that's going to beep at me until I get in the car. But I just wanted to do a quick look here. And I apologize for that beeping, but that's how the car's designed. The ignition's on and the door's open. That shouldn't happen. So that's why it's chirping at me. As we climb in, here's a look at your Volkswagen digital cluster right here. You got 3 different views here. I want to turn on navigations on the center display so you can see it. It makes it easier to pick out what's going on the screen there. So over here on the instrument cluster, there's your dial screen. There is your widescreen, and there is your crop screen. I do have the engine turned off because this one's out of gas, or it will be out of gas. They come off the truck with almost no gas in them. So that's so they don't end up stolen. You do have these vents, 4 of them, across the dash here. The wood grain interior picks up after the radio here on the dash and then goes into that door panel there. The gray inset or quartzite is right there with the premium stitch there, and then the arm pad as well. Here's a look at that leatherette seat. It's a heated seat with a contrast stitch right here on the side bolster. It goes up into the shoulders, up also into the headrest. It's a manual adjust headrest, a manual adjust on his seat belt as well. This seat in this version is a power seat. No lumbar support over here, but you do have up and down and forward and back. Over here, automatic headlights for the steering wheel, or to the left of the steering wheel. Coin box for storage right there. Great place to store a pair of sunglasses. You do also have a telescoping steering wheel, so I can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it wherever I need it, and put it back. Nice chrome accent right here for the new Volkswagen logo here. Flat silver finish on the 3-spoke setup with a splash of piano black right there. You also have cruise control right here, your travel assist and lane assist functionalities all right here. And on the tip of the stalk right here, or the turn signal, that's how you turn on lane assist. And also your adaptive cruise control, you just turn that sucker on there. And then you have adaptive cruise control, regular cruise control, side assist, which is your blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and then also front assist. So those are all your safety features there. You do also have a heated steering wheel to set up right here. Here's a look at the AM, FM, and satellite radio. So it's AM, as I said, it's AM, FM, and satellite. You do have all 3 frequencies or all 3 platforms, AM, FM, and satellite, on the same set of presets. And you also have gesture control right here. So as long as you see that little hand right there, it's looking for you to wave your hand in front, and you can do gesture controls there. Now I want to go ahead and start it up just so we have it on for just a second here. Now here's a look at the backup camera. Trajectory steering, turn the wheel left or right, it shows up accordingly. The green line stays put, the red line signifies where the bumper is, but that yellow line does move accordingly for trajectory steering. I do also have this button right here, which is my park distance control or park pilot setup. I can bring that up, and I can also bring that up as long as I'm stationary here. And then I have these little icons here where I can change the view of the camera. So I can do fisheye, I can also do trailer, I can do the parallel park setup, and then also I have the regular setup here. Pretty nice. And I can turn that off on command there. As long as I'm stationary, that will come up. You do also have this knob here for your drive modes. The snowflake is your snow mode. Then you also have your eco, normal, sport, and custom. I can push down on this to change it if I don't want to get fingerprints up here, or I can touch there. Just by touching that button, it brings up the different modes. I do also have off-road and then off-road custom. Off-road custom is going to allow me to tweak different setups here. Turn things on and off, change them between normal and sport. Pretty nice. And then I can just turn this back to the roadway, and now I'm ready to go there. My electronic parking brake is right here. Just lift up on that guy to activate. Push down on my foot on the brake, and then push down to release. It's a dual zone climate zone here. You do also have air care with this. So air care is your air filtration system. It is basically scrubbing the air and filtering out any kind of bad allergens or pollutants in the air, or things that stink. So like skunks, landfills, whatever, you're not going to smell that in a car. It actually scrubs the air before it circulates it. Of course, you have the rest button here as well. That's for when you go into a convenience store or something like that. You were running the AC or the heat, and you just want that air to continue to circulate while you're away from the car. You just hit that after you turn a car off, and it recirculates that air. Over here in the glove box, you do have storage here, your manuals here, your protection clips as well for the seat belt clips, and 4 SD card holders right there. There's a look at that wood grain interior. You do also have the auto dimming Homelink mirror here. This is the new version of it here with Homelink Connect subscription included for 4 years. There's 3 buttons underneath, your garage door memory for 1, 2, and 3, and then also you have a Bluetooth button there. Your digital compass is still there on the mirror. A vanity mirror on each side with an LED light above on both of these. And CarNet is going to be free for 5 years on the car. Roadside assistance is free for 3 years. There's a look at the giant panoramic sunroof. There's also a power sunshade, but this is the main feature here. That pane of glass there stacks on top of that pane of glass, and you have this pop-up windscreen right here. Very nice. Kids love that. It's great for Christmas displays. Absolutely awesome for drive-through Christmas displays, or maybe looking up at the stars. That glass is also tinted, and you do have this power sunshade too. It is colored the same as the headliner, so it's a light gray in this car. Let's take a look at the back seat real quick. Oh, and you have a power liftgate right there. This one comes in at $47,545. Extras are going to include $865 for the MDO package, which includes the monster mats, heavy duty trunk liner with cargo blocks, privacy cover, auto dimming rear view mirror with Homelink and Homelink Connect for 4 years, and then 3 years of free maintenance. The 30,000 mile service is actually added in here for $205, and then the Volkswagen logo puddle lights for $200, and roadside assistance kit for $85, bringing you to the $47,545. Here's a look at the bench seat setup here. 2 USB-C connections right here, and a 3-prong plug-in right there. Climate control right here. Here's a look through from the back to the front. Instrument cluster there, center console, the armrest, and also the shifter there. And I did mention on the armrest here, if we look inside there, lots of storage in there. You can get a medium-sized person there, and then there's that USB-C connection right there. There's also a drop-in safe and drop-in storage trays here. The drop-in safe bolts in with 2 bolts, and it still allows access to that cable plug-in right there. You do have wireless charging up here as well. Right here on this pad, even with the case on your phone, you should be able to charge it in most cases. 2 USB-C connections right there, and a 12-volt charger port right there as well. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard on this car. All you have to do is set up your Bluetooth, and it'll automatically default to that. It'll ask you to set it up. Here's a look up at that giant panoramic sunroof. I'll open that sunshade again so you can see that. And this is the bench setup here. 3 sets of car seat hookups right here. Armrest right here with a cup holder in the middle. That's how you know you have a new car. Squishy yet firm. adjustable headrest on all 3 seats right here, and these seats will fold flat. Lots of storage for bottles and cups in here. There's a 17 cup holder option here. And then here is a look at your windscreen, or sorry, the sunshade on each side here. I'm trying to do that with one hand. There you go. You have one on that side as well. And this car is going to run out of gas if I don't move quicker. So there's a look at your wheels. Back here at the back. Here's a look through from the back to the front. A true 7-seat setup. Right there, look at your panoramic sunroof. 7 adults in this car. 2 USB-C connections right there, and then also a C-pillar vent on either side. And these seats will fold flat, just like that. And they're steel reinforced as well as those seats there, so in the event of a rear impact crash, anything back here will not penetrate the seat and injure people sitting in those seats or those seats. Either set of seats. Power liftgate right here. You do also have roadside assistant kit, cargo blocks, monster mats, and the privacy cover nests right down here underneath the floor. If I can lift this up, there's a look at the privacy cover still in the plastic. Your spare tire is actually underneath here. You just unscrew that guy right there and pull up the carpeted floor, and your spare is underneath. Bag hook is hidden right here, recessed trunk light here, and also over here. And then with that power liftgate, you just close that guy up right there. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. 4 years, 50,000 miles, and includes 2 years of free maintenance. This particular unit has a 3rd year free maintenance as well. So if you're interested in this car, give me a call. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. No cost to you, 10 years, 200,000 miles. As the plane flies overhead, coming in for a landing right there. Fly in, drive out. I'll pick you up at the airport. I'm 10 minutes from the airport. So if you're interested in a car like this one, give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a great day.